There's oh right. Okay. So here we are. Hmm. I'm just gonna take a moment of quiet to tune into everybody and to just let go of any concerns you may have, let go of any distraction. And thank you again for being here. I'm just gonna call in all the beautiful beings who are supporting us to do this activation. So thank you, all the guides and angels, 144,000 light warriors, light beings of all kinds. Thank you for being here. And I'm grateful to have the support of the Divine Blueprint Activation Team. And how wonderful that there is a divine blueprint for your divine destiny, which is what we're going to be working on today. So let's start by sending a grounding cord from your root chakra all the way down to Mother Earth, to the heart of Mother Earth. And send another grounding cord from your crown chakra all the way up to the galactic heart, or the sun, or the galactic sun, whichever feels more in alignment with the way with what you believe. I always say the galactic heart because I used to live in Seattle, and it's like if you have to wait for the sun to be connected, forget it. And in case some of you are listening from like Europe or Asia right now, which is nighttime, so the galactic heart, galactic sun. Good, good. And this is such an interesting day, but such a beautiful portal. And there will never be a day like this for quite a while to come. So, so let us make the most out of it now. Okay, and as we bring in energy from above and energy from Mother Earth, just allowing support from above and support from Mother Earth. And I'm just going to say a prayer for all of us to work from the space of our Akashic records. So, dear guides and angels, dear loved ones and teachers of the Akashic records, dear Lady Akasha, thank you for guiding us to see, perceive, and receive the highest truth for all. And thank you for supporting us all to do, be, and act only as love itself would do, be, and act. Thank you. So to be in alignment with your divine destiny, some people believe it's already written in the stars or it's already written somewhere. But the truth is you have free will. You have free will. So anything that you think may be predetermined and written that's not favorable to you, you can change that. So why don't we clear all the old ways of seeing this idea of divine destiny as already predetermined and you have to figure it out. What if it's not predetermined? And the figuring out is simply about letting your heart speak to you. Yeah. So we're clearing all those old timelines where there were misteachings, because the 666 is such a beautiful master healer number, but with that comes all the false light that we must clear first, right? So all the false light, all the wisdom that may have been true in the 3D world that is no longer true for all of you as we play in 5D, where each and every one of us are actually the real masters of our own destiny. So today you get to choose what is true for you about what it is to be in alignment and congruent with your own divine destiny. You get to choose it, you get to create it. It's not predetermined. It's not in anything other than in your own heart. And it should be that way, right? Your divine destiny will be given to your own heart. And so that means all the hidden set points too. How much of your own heart energy you can access and embody and be. Let's clear all that now. And whose truths are you making more important, more real than your own? So that's probably a lot of stuff that was fine back in the days of the 3D world, where there were masters and everybody else was just a follower, right? And whatever they say, that was controlling, that kept them in power and kept you as the student, the disciple, the initiate, everything that kept you in that space. We're going to clear right now so that you get to occupy that space of your divine destiny as the master of your destiny, not disciple, not anything else, not initiate, not beginner, blah, blah, blah. So as we clear those old teachings from the 3D world that are very persistent in our world today, you may find yourself yawning, getting sleepy, even getting upset because you realize how much of your own power you may have given away. But that's the beauty of today, so that you can identify all the places and spaces that you once gave power to that can no longer take anything from you from this point forward. So everything that was sacred to you in the past that you thought had the information to your divine destiny, but actually was a false program, would you let that go and disentangle from that field of energy and release it all to the light now? Sometimes the more controlling things came through as someone claims to channel some higher master or power. Sometimes those are true and sometimes those are not. So let's clear all the false stuff that you learn from all the channel information that's actually keeping you from realizing your true divine destiny. So I feel like there's a lot of what we call sacred cows we're putting out into the pasture, and I hope that's okay with all of you, because the 6 6 number can be really really good, or not, as you all know, and I know that you all know what those numbers can mean. But let's clear the darker side of all that, and that requires seeing the real truth and being able to hold sacred space for yourself. And there's in a new age community, in the spirituality community or new age spirituality community, there's more than enough people who somehow think they are the ones who are the real channels for this angel or that master or this and that. Some of it is true, some of it is not. So, whatever that isn't true for you, let's be okay with releasing and clearing all that now. Because your path should feel light and easy, and it's completely accessible and knowable to you. And anything that keeps you from feeling like you need to be getting your chart read by this person or getting this interpreted by the right person, blah, 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 that creates separation between you and what you know to be your truth, right? So, all the teachings that you have bought into that create a separation between you and what is true for you, let's clear all that now. And as we clear all that, then it'll be so much easier to activate the timeline that is in alignment with your divine destiny. So I'm just clearing all the stuff that are coming up for all of you, and I don't even have all the words for it. So, but you can feel the clearing around your energy field and all your chakras. Oh. Okay, so clearing all the hidden set points now to how much of your own heart you allow yourself to access and to be and to have and to really receive from your own heart as we just clear all the systems and paradigms that create a separation between you and your heart. And it's easy to clear all the set points around that. Oh. Okay, so let's see what else is coming between you and your divine destiny that needs to be clear. Whew. Hidden loyalties to family and family systems for sure. Hidden loyalties to family and family systems that keep you from being able to access and own your own brilliance, your own genius, your joy, your success, your infinite intelligence, your own wisdom, your intuition, your psychic abilities, clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, autoclairs, as well as special gifts and skills. Ooh. What other blocks to remove so that you have perfect access to your divine destiny and be able to see it, receive it, acknowledge it for yourself, and really know in your heart what that is. You know, and divine destiny is not one thing, it's not something you can put into words. It's such a big energy you cannot put into words. You know, some people, some of you may know your purpose, your why statement, your reason to be on this planet, your special assignment. Some of you may know all that, but divine destiny is so much more than all that, right? Divine destiny allows you to fully embrace who you are, not just as a human being, but as a divine being with full access to your divine potential on all levels, in every way, so that you not only know what to do to contribute to the world, which I know every one of you want to do, but you would also know the ways back to health and wholeness and joy in your heart. And sometimes the way to our divine destiny may be through pain and suffering. And what if that's also okay? because there's no two ways that are the same. Yeah. So whatever, how you do you, how you live your life is just perfect. And actually, so here's the thing. What if you are already on the path of your divine destiny? And there may be some things about it that you don't like, but that doesn't mean that you're off the path. So take a moment to acknowledge what is right about where you are right now, because where you are right now can be the perfect springboard to where you want to be. So acknowledge how all the issues you may be dealing with are actually, or can be, the catalyst, the springboard to a much bigger life that's in alignment with you. Because sometimes we have to just know what is not in alignment with us in order to know what is. Oh. So here's something I really have to look into seriously for a while. And I used to be so into astrology, and I still am. And I think that some astrologers are some of the most profound people in the world. But some of it is actually an old program that has been around for a long time, an old program that may be controlling you instead of freeing you. So, in case you bought into anything from teachings like that, whether it's astrology or spirituality or new age thought, some of it may not be as freeing and as uplifting as it can be. Let's clear all that so you have more space to be you and have more space to be the creator of your own divine destiny. So instead of looking for agreement with astrology or spirituality or new age thinking, look for agreement with your own heart. Does it feel good in your own heart? Does it give you a sense of possibilities? Does it give you joy? Does it allow you to be more of who you are? You know you're on the right path when there's a sense of expansion, that you are in the right place. You are in the right place. Sometimes when you find yourself in the wrong place, that feels too tight, too constricted, too this, too that, let it be a springboard for you to spring into a greater destiny for yourself. All right, so we've done plenty of clearing now. Now we're going to activate the timeline for your beautiful divine destiny. First, I'm going to connect you with not a past timeline, but a timeline that just transcends time. And that's the moment when your soul decides to reincarnate on planet Earth. That's the moment of reincarnation, where that soul part of you already knew why you came to this earth. So take gentle breaths as we activate or energize and bring in the energy of that moment of reincarnation. And now bringing that into the moment when your soul enters your body, and your soul chose the body that you're in because it's the body that would allow you to really express who you are on the soul level. And who you are is actually beyond your body, but you need a body to express who you are in body and beyond. Oh. 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 Beautiful. And now connecting those 2 points with the future timeline that allows your divine destiny to unfold with total ease. And the Divine Blueprint Activation Team is working with all of you on that. So it's going to happen for you with total ease. Bringing this energy from your crown chakra to your third eye. To your throat chakra, to your higher heart, to your heart chakra, solar plexus, sacral chakra, and root chakra, and down to the earth chakra. Oh. And take gentle breaths and expand into that space of your true divine destiny where you feel expansive and deeply joyful and peaceful. Now we're just going to let our whole bodies come into deep energetic resonance with your divine destiny and all future timelines that support you to be living your divine destiny. Be exactly who you choose to be, as God would choose you to be, to know who you are as an infinite, beautiful being. Beautiful. And just take gentle breaths as this energy works with you. Oh. Excuse me. So a lot of things are being shifted in your energy field as well as in your body. Oh. Oh. Everything in your universe is being shifted for you, or the universe is doing the shifting with you. As all the old 3D stuff is being cleared and released. And many of you have already done a great deal of work to be in the 5D world. And it totally shows because this activation may feel really light and easy and gentle for you. Good. Wonderful. Oh. So I'm just bringing in more gentle energy to shift what needs to shift in your life and in your world. Good. So maybe I will follow up on this activation today with another one next Monday at this time because there's more I want to do with this. So, all right, you guys. Bless this activation with love and light. Let it be complete in the light, and let this continue to do its work with you, for you, so that you get to fully embrace all that you are as a beautiful divine being. Thank you for being here, you guys. Thank you.